Welcome to the Canvas Instructor Training Series. My name is Kyle Tower, and I'll be your host for this video series. In this series of short videos, we will be covering numerous Canvas features. In this video, you will learn how to back up and export your Canvas course as an Instructional Management Systems Common Cartridge, IMSCC file. An IMSCC is a special kind of zip file that uses a common cartridge specification to allow the same course data to be imported into a different learning management system, or LMS. This means you can reuse it next semester, so long as your institution uses an LMS that accepts IMSCC files. Let's begin. Go ahead and navigate to your Instructor website. And here you'll see all the files, you'll see all of the cards that represent the courses that you are currently teaching. I would like to create backups for CREA 202 and CREA 303. So I'm going to click on my first course here. And then I want to go to the settings option, which is the very bottom of the menu. Now I'd like to go over to the right-hand menu and select Export Course Content. Now here you'll notice 33 minutes ago, I have a Canvas course export. But perhaps let's just say this was out of date. What I would want to do is export the entire course. You could also select certain quizzes if you would like. I recommend the entire course because that includes the quizzes as well. And then simply select Create Export. Depending on the amount of content on your course, this may take a few minutes, but typically no longer than 60 minutes at the longest. And that's if you have a lot of video content. So typically 5 to 10 minutes is sufficient for most courses. You can navigate away from this page and come back to it. But if you just let it idle here and come back a few minutes later, you'll see a new link up here that'll read New Export. Or if you navigate and return, it might say Export from 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Again, I'll show it one more time. If we went to our dashboard, suppose we want to do it for our next course, we click on the course card. We go to Settings. And over here, we want to export the course content. I highly recommend that you do this for every single course that you teach. This will, as I've said earlier, allow you to have your own personal archive and backup that can be imported to any institution that allows the Canvas LMS export package, or the IMSCC. It does work for Schoology. It does work for Canvas. It does work for certain other platforms such as Moodle. Now, the success rate and how it's organized and how it all looks when you're transferring to a completely different LMS, that might require some tweaking. But if you're going from one Canvas to a different Canvas, it's a pretty much one-to-one transfer. This is going to help you speed up setting up your course in the future. And in future video topics, we're going to talk about other tips and tricks in order to save you lots of time when it comes to setting up for the new semester. If you have any other things that you think we should cover, please let me know. Thank you for joining me for this topic. If you have any feedback or special requests for future topics, please contact me, and I'll be happy to produce more content for you. I'm also available to schedule one-on-ones or group office hours via Zoom with your team. Thanks so much.